Okay. I'm very late tonight. It's currently 10:07. I was aiming for 10 p.m. And then, well, I had a spider to deal with. So after that, well, now I'm here. And yes, I saw your comment in the chat at 8:45 p.m. where stream. You even had to pin it too, didn't you? But we're back on the 22nd of April today. I was supposed to do this last night, but then a couple things came up where I wasn't able to. I don't think I would have been able to yesterday night regardless. Because I had plans last night, and then those plans were ruined because I had to do something else. Which I thought I would be doing today, right? Well, not right now. I would have been done by now. Whatever, I'll explain it all in due time. Okay. Pretty sure you didn't fail your class? Ayy. That's great. Time to sit back, relax, watch me play this game. We take those hoes. What? Oh, pfft. We take those, not those hoes. I'm just gonna start. Not even gonna acknowledge that anymore. Is there anything I can do outside? Yes, there is. I got a shiny Sneasel in Pokemon Go today. First spawn off the daily incense. It took me 3 golden raspberries to catch. You'll take those too? You'll take those hoes too? Speaking of hoes.
Hey.
So if throughout this you hear some sort of tapping noise in the background, because I don't know if the mic is going to pick that up, just ignore that. That's just me being stupid in the background. You enjoyed your idle chat. Oh, yeah, idle. I was about to say, you enjoyed your idle chat with an idol. 1 second.
Aw, too bad. I want you to have it.
More
Senpai.
orange smashed. Is it that orange chocolate again? I had a pretty late dinner, so that's kind of why I was shooting more for 10 p.m.
Nice,
instead of
Senpai.
9:30, like I usually do. Classes have ended for today. So, couple things I want to talk about today. Which one should I start with first? I kind of have like 3 main things to talk about. I'll just start with this one first then. Wait, it's raining, so don't got nobody to hang with. So I want to talk a little bit about some DC stuff, some DC comic stuff, because I am a very happy DC fan right now, and I'm sure my boy watching, he knows what I'm talking about, or what I'm about to talk about, because he saw the clip too. He didn't watch the entire episode, like I did. So I want to talk about Titans, you know, Titans, Season 4, Episode 9. That one's the Where's My Gar episode. Because this was the episode that had a lot of hype around it. You know, initially when I think it was leaked at first that they were going to do a crossover with Stargirl and Doom Patrol. It was leaked, and then eventually later on it was confirmed. Wait a second. Wait. No, wait, don't do this. No, it's raining. That's right. So I can't go to the temple. Not temple, the shrine. Never mind. Yes, do this. Definitely do this. So we were waiting for Titans Season 4 Part 2 to come out. Because this Gar episode was supposed to be the first episode back, but then it got pushed back to the 3rd episode back. Which is fine. It was just delayed 1 week because the first 2 episodes were released together. But anyways, so this episode was pretty lore heavy. But, you know, pushing all that aside, let's talk about those cameos. Which, I guess before we do that, I never really considered Beast Boy to be such a powerful character, being connected to the Red. Technically, being able to just jump between universes whenever he wants. I never really thought of Beast Boy as that powerful. But I digress. So, going into this episode, the only cameos I knew was going to be from Stargirl and Doom Patrol. But then, before I saw the episode, a bunch of thumbnails and other news spoiled this cameo, and that is CW's Flash. Now, Grant Gustin didn't actually appear in the episode, like he didn't go there to film. They just used stock footage from Armageddon in Season 8, when he first got the gold boots. But still, it was crazy seeing him. Other stuff that other characters that cameoed. Obviously there's Stargirl. She filmed an entire scene. Brett Bassinger actually was there filming, instead of just being stock footage. The one that really surprised me, well, technically I didn't expect any other cameos, so all of these other ones surprised me. There was Swamp Thing, which unfortunately was cancelled long ago. I did watch all 10 episodes. Wished it continued, but oh well. Let's hope James Gunn's Swamp Thing film is gonna be pretty good as well. I trust James Gunn. But after the Swamp Thing cameo, which was also old footage, dang, it's raining again. This one I really did not expect, and that was Zachary Levi's Shazam as a cameo. I really did not expect that. To me, it's always mind-blowing seeing movie characters cross over to shows, even if it is just stock footage. I mean, there was that... What am I doing? Kanji's not going to be here. There was that, that cameo, that guest appearance, I guess, with Ezra Miller on Crisis. You know, this was before all the crazy stuff with Ezra. A new update, huh? Well, let's go to the diner once again, where we will once again dine with some good food, making us the diner. We're the diner going into a diner. And then this cameo, I didn't even know who he was until it got pointed out to me after. I should also mention, prepare to listen to me flex my nerdness, my geekiness. This is where my knowledge resides. This is what I have stored in my brain instead of actually useful stuff, like studying for my exam. Instead of knowledge for my exams, this is the knowledge I actually hold. So, this cameo, I had no idea who he was at first. I literally say, watch me flex my nerdiness, and then here I go saying I didn't even know who this was. So it's that one bald dude who cameoed. At first, I saw the back of his head. I thought, that kind of looked like Mark Strong. Is this a Dr. Savannah cameo? No, they just did a Zachary Levi Shazam cameo. So it wasn't once... And wait, no. It wasn't Mark Strong's Dr. Savannah. So then I thought, is this a Lex Luthor? I don't recognize this as any Lex Luthor. And then the dude turned around. I had no idea who he was. And then, later on, I found out that that's Grant Morrison. When I was watching the episode, I was thinking more characters from other shows cameoing. I didn't expect, you know, the frickin' actual comic book writer to cameo. So when I saw him, I didn't piece together that was Grant Morrison. I just thought, who was that? That's not Dr. Savannah. That's not Lex Luthor. I don't know what show this guy's from. And then I found out afterwards, oh, that was Grant Morrison. Now, once again, in my defense, I don't think I've actually seen what Grant Morrison looks like. I've always just heard his name thrown around every now and then. I don't think I've ever actually looked up a picture of what he looks like. Wow, there ain't nothing for me to do. I guess I'll just go home and read. What a disgusting sentence I just said. And then there was the cameo of Teen Titans Go. And that's about all there was for the visual cameos. Then there were some audio ones. We heard the voice of Harley Quinn from the animated show. 1966 Joker, I believe. That was Cesar Romero's voice. We heard Jor-El's voice from, I believe, the 1978 Superman film. Wait, which one did I need to increase again? Which one of my EVs? Nope, wrong button. There we go. I still need diligence and understanding. That's the two I still need. So that's courage. Don't need that anymore. See, let me tell you, this is why I watch everything that is canon. Everything. So, anything that is even remotely connected to any sort of show or anything that I'm watching, I will watch all of it. So, when the CW's Crisis on Infinite Earths happened, sure, these were just mere cameos. Cameos of Titans, Doom Patrol, Stargirl, Lucifer, Swamp Thing. I went back and I watched all of them. Now, at the time, there was like no point because they were just cameos. It's not like it would really matter if I watched them or not. But it's reasons like this that I watch everything. Because you never know when the producers, when the show writers, the show runners as well, when they'll just do something special like this just for the fans. That would reward people like me who watches absolutely everything. You know, I watched Titans. I watched The Flash. I watched all of Stargirl, Swamp Thing, Doom Patrol. I watched all of them. And to see all of them cross over, kind of cross over like this, it was awesome. And I watched all of the DCEU as well, even though that's kind of being killed soon. Give me that expensive shirt. Is this like a Louis Vuitton shirt I'm getting just now? Like, damn, you saw that price point? Oh, never mind, not shirt. Skirt. Is this like a Dior skirt? Like, what brand is this for it to be that much? But when am I watching the DCAU? When I have free time. And you know what? Let me tell you something. Well, I don't want to say I had plenty of free time today. Because today, I deliberately left my Nintendo Switch at home so I would not be distracted at work. Now, before you go crazy on me, let me explain. Remember, it's a family business, so I'm technically allowed to game when it's not busy. But anyways, so I left my Switch at home to not distract me, not even tempt me of distracting. What? Not even tempt me to be distracted so I could study. I didn't study a damn thing today. But then again, in my defense, it was kind of busy at work today. Today is a Saturday, and it's typically more busy during the weekends. So I left my Switch at home to not even tempt me, and I did no studying today. I am failing the fuck out of this exam coming up. Maybe I'll just watch a movie here. Roman paid holiday. Didn't someone say they wanted to see this? No, wait, wasn't it Rise? Rise said she wanted us to invite her on a date to see something here. I forget, was this a film she wanted to see? When am I watching the DCAU? Because they were the OG crossover universe thing? One day one day, you know I will watch all of it. But you know, I mentioned I would watch everything. There's technically one thing. Wow. What's up? Want to ask me out? Oh, you really did want to ask me out. The movies? Of course I'll go. There is technically one thing I have not seen yet, and that is the 1966 Batman. That's a little too old for me, and it's also a little goofy. You know, that was more of a comedy rather than the action-packed Batman that we see nowadays. I'm sure I'll one day watch it, but as of now, I still haven't seen it yet. For God's sake, I went back and rewatched the 1978 Superman. I watched all of the 90s Flash show. Like, I watched everything. I even went back, watched all 10 seasons of Smallville, watched, I think, the 13 episodes of the canceled Birds of Prey show.
That was fun.
Oh yeah, I watch all of it. Now, here's where I get absolutely nerdy.
And now, the weather.
After
The
this.
week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
It seems a fog will set in tonight. Well, shit. Did you save? Why, yes. Yes, I did. So, let me flex my nerdiness just now. You can all point and laugh at me while you call me nerd. So, I watch everything that's canon. Everything that is canon. But after this, so technically, we all knew that Titans was canon to The Flash and all those shows in the multiverse. I'm not going to count Teen Titans Go as canon, because what Gar saw was a TV playing Teen Titans Go, not the Earth that Teen Titans Go is set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Good. Nanako has been rescued and you were able to arrest the culprit. Were you now? Are you sure about that? There's probably no need to watch the Midnight Channel. But, because I'm not... Wait, no, not because. Since I'm not counting Teen Titans Go as canon, I am, however... Boy, why are you walking out in the fog? Are you stupid? Oh, it's in the morning. Never mind. I take it back. I thought you were walking out at night in the fog.
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
Hold on. You gotta watch every news channel now since the TV was shown from Outworld. See, that's the thing. So I'm counting Harley Quinn as canon because Gar heard voices from the multiverse. He heard Joker's, he heard Jor-El's, and he heard Harley Quinn's. But he saw a TV playing Teen Titans Go. He did not see the Earth that the show takes place in. Now, I had fully realized that they did an entire episode where Teen Titans Go is technically a show. It's a parody show. But they did cross over with the original Teen Titans in the film. So if I were to count Teen Titans Go as canon, that would also mean the original Teen Titans is canon. That would mean the DC AMU, the DC animated movie universe is canon, as well as the Tomorrowverse. That is just way too much. So I'm not saying Teen Titans Go is canon, but I am saying Harley Quinn is canon. Anyways, back to this shit. Today before dawn, the suspect Taro Namatame, who had been confined in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to the police questioning, he testified, God damn it, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's depositions.
So it's finally over.
No, it ain't.
Yeah. Seriously.
No,
I
it
wish we
ain't.
could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
I'm sure if Chie wore pants, it would help.
It's you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
Yes!
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
How's Namatame doing? What's he charged with? Is it finally over? Asking you, is it finally over? I'll ask it.
Well, the perp's been caught, so yeah.
No,
He's still mentally
no.
unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Yosuke.
Sorry, I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Hell yeah!
Of course.
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
Can't we just text them? Just a reminder, the finals are next week. Ugh, why are you reminding me about exams? Though you may be you may be very busy with your studies, make sure to keep up your personal grooming. What? My personal what now? Every year, some boys come stumbling into class with the stubble on their chins. Of course, their 5 o'clock shadow is more a 5-day shadow. Speaking of facial hair, some nations used to impose a tax on facial hair. Can't escape exams. In 18th century Russia, they also had a hat tax, bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more to fund their military. Those sure were taxing times, ho ho ho. Be sure to take this down. You never know what'll be on the test, just like you never know what'll be taxed next. So the other thing I wanted to talk about, I got my first car today.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
She's alive!
Bro.
Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako
Dojima-san.
seems happy. I assume that's what that said.
How many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds are just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
Yikes.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
I'm here, take it easy. Do you need anything?
Yeah. I'm so glad.
Nanako closed her eyes with a relieved expression. She seems to have fallen asleep. You received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but
I don't like that
I
but.
never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms.
Oh, that's not good.
That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness. but we can't let our guard down yet.
That does
All
not
we
sound
can do
good.
for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual.
Is the fog poisonous? Isn't that just a rumor? It's the back rooms merging with the front rooms, aka Earth. All that bacteria in the air.
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems.
So
but
a
as far
placebo.
as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Great.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
It's not impossible. What if the fog is entirely smoke? What if there's like a big factory happening next door? Right by. Anyways. I did not read what any of this says. Namatame interrogation, blah blah blah, that has finally begun. The fog that won't lift, and people's mysterious health problems. For now, it seems that you can only watch and wait to see how things will turn out. So I got my first car today. What?
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
It's been like a
I've
day,
never seen
lady.
anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
Them
I
little
heard something
shits.
too.
What?
They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
These ladies
think
gotta
it's,
stop listening
you
to
know,
these rumors.
Because of that global warming thing? This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
What the hell is the government
I
gonna
agree
do? They don't
completely.
care about
if
us.
If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
Wrong. Anyways.
This fog is poison!
Bitch.
It's a gas filled with viruses!
Bitch, motherfucker.
Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
These guys need to
He's
just...
not the first one like that.
They
I've
gotta
seen.
find something else to do.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something
Is it that
wrong?
placebo effect? Now that the
my.
idea is put into your
I think
mind.
I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious.
Who's this random guy just standing here?
Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then,
There's a lot of supernatural stuff that happens in this game, but come on, it's a fog. Really?
Business has been so slow lately.
Are you serious? You're gonna say that now? I can't possibly wonder why business is so slow. I literally just can't see anything in the air. Why aren't people coming to shop? Even on a rainy day, I expect it to be slower for business in real life. Okay. So remember last time I talked about how there's this second-hand car that was a pretty good deal and the car itself is in pretty good condition? Well, like I said last time, we put a down payment for the car, and today we got it. So now I have my own car. I have my first car, and I think this is my sister's second car. Wait, let me just check. What happens if I try to go outside? So there's gonna be a prompt saying you can't? Never mind. Whoa, look at this. Ooh! Ooh, this music! It really gave me chills. Let's be the opposite of smart and go out in public. Are you serious, Rise? Why are you out? Go out in public alone at night when it's fogging. Ooh, this music! Is that Ko? Yes. I can never tell. I have to get up nice and close to see is he wearing a hat or not. Because if he is, that's Naoto. You know, Naoto probably doesn't spawn where he's standing. You know, I'm curious. Do they have any lines about this fog? If I talk to him?
What you doing?
What's up? Just hanging around, but I'm up for talking if you want. Nope. No sort of special lines about the fog. So today, my sister and I, we tested out the new car. She was the one who actually drove us home from the car, because, you know,
Hey,
one car, we need to get there, then we need two people to be able to drive the new car back and the car that we came in from. So because I'm not comfortable driving the car all the way back home just yet, because I've only driven it once, and that was me testing the car, my sister came along and she drove us back, so technically there was no point for me being there, but whatever.
aw, too bad.
Medicine! What'd you just give me? Some Tylenol or some cough syrup? So, the thing that got me scared to drive this car was what I said last time. The gas is super sensitive. Just a light tap and that thing will go flying. But the brake is not sensitive at all. You really gotta stomp on that brake for the car to stop. The weather's really been getting weird lately. What's up with all this fog? This fog seems like it's going to stay here forever. But I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. Oh, I also heard it's poisonous, very toxic, and nobody even knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. I should probably stay at home for a while. You're just too lazy to take the finals beginning next week, aren't you? Ugh. I'd rather this fog actually be poisonous. That way it'll kill me and I don't have to do the finals. Outside is horror. Inside, it's all bright and sunshines with this music.
Good day.
Good afternoon. I'm not quite used to meeting you here. You say this every time. But maybe you should walk her home after school. You should talk with her home after school. It's seriously too cold now. Such a painful season. If you got back pain. Ow! See? Man, you need some of that Shaq product. Because you got that back pain. Speaking of back pain, there's a deity that makes your back hurt. It's a titan named Atlas. Hold on, is it the titan that is Atlas who created these games? Did Atlas just, you know, call themselves a titan? I know that's not the case. Probably just coincidental. Besides, isn't Atlas spelled with a U? Do you know about him? He's often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulders. And it looks really heavy. Makes me hurt just looking at it. And atlases are also used in geography class. I almost called it like geography class. Do you know what they are? Well then, who doesn't look like he'd know? Thanks. Thanks for having faith in me. Oh great, you know, distributor of knowledge. Do you know what an atlas is? Isn't that... Wait, an atlas? Come on, I should know this. I learned this who knows how many years ago. It's not a compass. It's not a globe. I assume it's this, but I'm gonna look it up anyways. But yeah, I now have my own car. I also want to mention this. So my sister, she's never on time for work. Because both my parents have their own cars. My dad has his car. My mom has her car. So often in the morning, my sister never wakes up. It is a book of maps. You're very good. Yep, an atlas is a book of maps. Mercator, this is, or is it Mercator? Whatever. Book of Maps featured a large picture of Atlas on the cover. Note the spelling. It's spelled A-T-L-A-S. Okay? I mean, how else would you spell it? With a U? Well, there's always... Ow! My back! My sister never wakes up on time because, like a lot of other people out there, she likes sleep. Oh my god, this music. It reminds me of something out of Majora's Mask. The police have probably begun to question Namatame. It's going to take a while for Nanako to recover. So we have Naoto we can go with. So because she never wakes up on time, we often take one car out first because, you know, we can't afford to wait for her. So if it's not both my parents and I in my dad's car, and then we leave my mom's car for her to drive, it would be my mom going out first because she's a workaholic. She goes out in her car first, leaving my dad, my sister, and I to take his car. Well, now, my parents can go however late they want. Wait, no, what? However early they want. And now my sister and I have our own car to share, which means my sister will never be on time for work. You know that's the case. Now that she has a second car to be able to drive whenever she wants, she will never show up on time.
Senpai?
Uh-oh, why do you sound so, concerned? Is it because of this fog, this eerie Majora's Mask music? Someone had sent Naoto a mysterious card. Maybe it would be best if you walked her home. Yes, I'm a man. It is my job to protect. Not saying that she's not capable of protecting herself. I'll be fine by myself. Walk her home anyway. Didn't we see this already? You got a love letter here, didn't you? Naoto was holding a card. Another, okay, so it is supposed to be like this. Another love letter? Is it a guy this time? That card again? There was a love letter last time, so it's only fair to assume another love letter? No, nothing so simple, damn. I kind of felt like that would be the case. Do you remember that card you delivered to me before? Judging by its appearance, it's on the same card... What? It's on the same card stock. Same size... Same size, unsigned, just like last time. I'm almost certain this came from the same person. Let's talk about this someplace more private. Ah. Well, at least I like that they put the detail of the fog, at least. Just in case. I wonder... You typically would be with Naoto doing her S-Link now, during the fog, since, you know, she's such a latecomer. I wonder if they took the extra extra effort to make the fog... put the fog filter over other characters that you haven't been with yet. Like, if I didn't do Yosuke up until now, would there still be fog? You checked out the card with Naoto. As if you can even see the card, the air is so thick. The card reads as follows. Dear Detective, your prized possessions are in my hand. Can you recover them? The game is afoot. The Phantom Thief?! What?! Wait, this is a calling card? It seems this is the work of the figure who snuck into the Shirogane estate. Pog Phantom Thief. Well, hold on, which one did this? This sounds like something Ryuji would do. I'll send this to Yakushiji-san so he can turn it to the police. Aren't you? Can't you just turn it to the police yourself? Aren't you a detective who works with the police? The Phantom Thief? How absurd. So I guess timeline-wise, in-universe-wise, it's just a coincidence that the group that forms together and becomes known as the Phantom Thieves, this is just a big coincidence. I have no time to waste on this. Maybe while they were developing this game, they already had plans for Persona 5. It's like, ooh, Phantom Thieves, we like the sound of that. Let's make that our next game. Or were they writing the script for Persona 5, Phantom Thieves? Let's insert that into Persona 4 so they can look back on it and be like, ooh, I know what that is now. Something like that. I haven't the time to waste on this. That's right. Why so uncomfortable running from a challenge? Why so uncomfortable?
That isn't it.
I'm not fretting. I'm just upholding the Shirogane name. I'm in seeing this case through to the end. Was there a line in there I missed? Although he broke into our estate and sent me this challenge, leaving this in the police's hands could jeopardize the honor of the Shirogane name. That's why I don't like this. When I'm with you, I always seem to lose my composure. I don't want to get involved with this sort of childish game. But to ignore it only makes me angry. Let's catch them together. I'll help. Of course we will. You're the one who brought this to my attention. Let's work together on this. Ooh, I see her blushing. Naoto is fidgeting with embarrassment. Hey, Kanji, wherever you're at, I'm sorry, bruh. Naoto's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Mind Charge. Doubles damage of next magic attack. Ooh, that sounds good. Which one? Which one? You better take it, but what should I take for it? What? Or should I get rid of this since Yukiko has fire? I'll trust what you say, because whenever I make a decision in this game on my own, it's never good. Now that it's been decided, let's re-examine the first card. Shouldn't there be a hyphen between re and examine? There must be some sort of hint here, or there. Oh, and of course, I only intend to investigate this case in our free time. I have something else I must do.
I'll see you again.
Like what I said last time about hopefully your underwear not being missing. That's not the case, right? You went back home, all your underwears were in the drawer still. That's not what was stolen. Ah, home alone. I can run around butt-ass naked and nobody could stop me. This creepy music again. This Majora's Mask music. Alright, Ai is out here. Who are you? Sober subordinate. I asked my boss to come drinking, but he said he was too busy. What the hell? I went out of my way to invite him along. I thought about asking someone else, but I've never been drinking with anyone else. Anyway, I don't feel like drinking today. I wonder if it's because of the fog. At this point, since I'm so low with I, there's no point for me to even hang with her. Who is that? Oh, that's Yosuke. Sorry, bruh. I'm just gonna go home and read, since that'll actually improve my EVs. Yes, get me away from that dark, creepy music. Oh, pfft. He's just like, oh shit, did he just leave? Let me call him. It's me, Yosuke. Want to hang out tomorrow? Why can't you give me a respond later option? Man, I'm sorry, Yosuke, but ever since I finished with you, I don't need to hang with you anymore. Ah! Watch, I actually have no plans tomorrow, and I actually could have went with him. So my understanding needs some work. The story is about a weak-willed milk toast. I remember that from last time. Yes! So now we only need to work on... What was the last one? Was it expression? Or was it diligence? It may have been diligence. Oh, so I have the day off today. That's weird. It's a Wednesday. You don't normally have the day off of school on a Wednesday. You normally only have a day off either Mondays or Fridays that are not weekends. So Marie is available. No, wait. Last time we were not able to finish with Marie.
Huh?
Won't deepen. May as well, I guess.
Let's go.
Wow. This is some upbeat music for this fog.
Oh.
I found Senpai. Oh, Marie-chan with you? You know, me and Marie are technically dating. I can never get some alone time with her. Because every time I'm with her, all of them assemble. It's like someone knows we're together. They leak it to everyone else. What, they're together? We cannot allow this.
Well, see ya.
So hopefully next time we can finish with Marie. What? Okay. Scared me for a second. You hear someone at the door. Once again, that's when you pull out the Glock in the little drawer next to the door. Be like, who's there? I'm armed. Why do I keep checking the fridge? I hope my man's here is actually going out and grocery shopping himself, because Dojima's not doing it. You know, I don't know if Dojima knows we are this stacked. Oh, by the way, there's a bot in chat again. Yay, it was deleted by moderator. I don't know if Dojima knows we are this stacked on money. So I wonder if he's in the hospital thinking, I hope that boy's eating. I didn't exactly leave him any money for food. Uber eat everything? Well, that's not healthy. That's not cheap either. Then again, when is food cheap? You know what food is cheap? Costco hot dogs. $1.50 plus a drink. Now that's value. Especially after inflation, it should be like $2.80 by now, I think. Last time I heard. Wow, nobody to hang with. Hopefully I have a book to help me with the last thing I need, which is... No, not S-Links. It is Diligence. You know, I kind of forgot about the third topic to talk about. I talked about DC, I talked about the car. I can't remember what the third thing was. Oh, right, I remember. My day yesterday, and why I didn't play this. Slightly lagging, just gonna wait for this to pass. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. It's still red. I'm waiting for it to turn green. There we go. Now it's green. Now I should be back. No lag. Knowledge and Diligence. Polyland. I mean, I could finish this. Diligence more... Oh, wait. Why did I read in the middle of the sentence? But that only gives me Diligence when doing the envelopes. I'll do this. So, let's see. I didn't play this yesterday. I was supposed to. I planned to. But then a couple things came up. One... Okay, before any of that, I should mention that yesterday, I woke up extra early to go to the doctor. It's to check out... It's just to check out the same issue I've been having, the reason I went to the hospital for. So I woke up to see a doctor. Chatty girl, I can't even see the sky with all this yellow fog. How is fog yellow? I really don't like this weather. Huh? Why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that this is natural. If you say so. More students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. It's flu season. Everybody gets their shots. So I woke up extra early yesterday, so I was extremely tired. Maybe I should go home for today. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? It's like I said during the beginning of this game. Go to Junes, buy all the dehumidifiers you can, set them up around town, and just dehumidify the entire town. All the fog will be gone within a day, hopefully. I know, it's gonna take longer than that. You know how many dehumidifiers you would need to get rid of the fog for a town? The bad news is that I can't go home yet, though, because of you little brats I gotta teach. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. I just had the epiphany. I don't need to be a full-time employee. If I get fired, then I could go home. Very practical. Days like these, I just want to spend all day counting my money at home. What money? What pay do you get as a teacher? No offense to you teachers out there. It's just a joke that teachers don't really get paid that much. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Numbers with geometric progression are more difficult to count by. Here's a sequence that's even harder to count by. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. I forget what this sequence... What's common about this? Like, what's the common factor? Can you answer this? 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. What is this sequence called? Isn't it the Fibonacci? Wait, is it? I heard Fibonacci before. I'm gonna look this up. It is Fibonacci. Yep, that's the Fibonacci sequence. Good to know you're studying. I'm not. The Fibonacci sequence is defined by starting with 0, then 1. Then all others are the sum of the two before. There we go. That's it. I wouldn't dream of having my money grow in geometric progression. But at the very least, I can wish for a Fibonacci growth, don't we all? N equals bracket n minus 1 plus bracket n minus 2. Jesus, man. All this math is starting to hurt my head. Sorry that I'm getting off topic, but my husband is acting weird lately. Is it a full moon? Not that we've been fighting, but he's been going on about how the fog is poisonous. Man, people in this town are really out of touch. One small rumor, and the entire town goes crazy. Something that doesn't happen very often, like a freaking fog. One rumor of it being poisonous, and the entire town is franticking. Really? This town is a little too out of touch. Well, I'm so depressed. Let's just continue the lecture. Of course, we know the truth. This is probably no ordinary fog now, is it? So anyways, yesterday I woke up extra early. After work, what I expected to do was go out to dinner with my friends. And then maybe they come over to my place just to hang out. So the plans for me, at first I wanted to play this yesterday, but then those plans, so it did not seem like I was going to play this. But then, plans changed again, which of course I was disappointed by.
Senpai?
But I needed to do this. So, I already had dinner plans with my friends set, but then my sister told me that what I really should do is I should go to her boyfriend's store because they have the lab equipment I need to practice with for my exam. I already pushed off practicing on Tuesday to go see the Mario movie, so I really should have gone to practice this time. Yesterday on Friday. And that's what I did. Instead of hanging with my friends going out to dinner, I went and practiced for my exam. Because I already pushed it off. I thought... It's not ready to advance yet. Yo, where my boy Kanji at? I thought I could do it the next day, Saturday, which is today. But then I was... Reese is just standing here, still contemplating pressing that button. I can go visit Nanako like this? You want me to go see if Marie is available? I thought I was going to do the practicing the next day, but then I was told that he can't because he doesn't close as late. Now, we want him to close late so we can go practice. Because, you know, after work we can go and he's not closed yet. But he's not closing as late. No, Marie. So I went and practiced instead. And there was also this issue on the highway. There was some accident that I think left one dead. I mean, and then later today I heard from my dad that there was like guns a-blazing, which I wasn't too sure about, but okay. Now, while I was on the highway, the extreme traffic, I did pass by a pretty totaled
Senpai.
car crash. Isn't ready.
Is that so?
So there was major traffic on the highway due to the accident. Who do I need more work with? Kanji or Naoto? Naoto's at 4, whereas Kanji... Kanji's at 7. I'll go with Naoto this time. It's totally not because she has a pair of boobs. So after I was finished practicing, I went home. I was already exhausted at that time.
Senpai. Yes.
So Then what happens? My friends still come over. I practiced. I came home. I finally ate. I bought an A&W. I think I got the Uncle Burger. I finally came home and ate, but then halfway eating, yeah, my friends came over to hang out. So we chatted for like 2 hours. And, okay, 4 of my friends came over. I guess 2 of them were just as tired as I was, because 2 of them fell asleep. One of my friends fell asleep on my couch. The other one, he fell asleep on a workout bench. No, I'm not kidding. He just lied down on an exercise bench and he just fell asleep. And let me tell you, he was in deep sleep. Because we were laughing, we were chatting, and he did not wake up. To the point, one of my other friends, he started like placing items on top of him and he still didn't wake up. My friend was placing both empty and full water bottles onto him and he just didn't wake up. He put a full water bottle on his chest, he didn't wake up. On his legs, did not wake up. And then, you know that little plastic case, plastic flexible bag case that comes with comes when you buy a pack of 24 water bottles? He put that on him. Not the 24 water bottles, just to be clear. He just put the plastic part, the case part. So there was this big plastic, not bag, but big plastic case on his chest, and he did not wake up. Oh, you know what? I probably should have read instead. Oops. Oh well. Keep her company during this during these crazy times with all this fog.
Aw, too bad.
I mean, hey, she seems to enjoy it.
I want you to have it.
More
Senpai.
of this orange smash.
Good night, Senpai.
What I would give to hear a girl in real life say that to me. What? You didn't hear me say that. The old Japanese calendar had different names of the months. September was Nagasuki, and October was Kanazuki. This weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since the last month. This fog is just nasty, isn't it? It's like being wrapped wrapped up in gauze, like an Egyptian mummy or something. Of course, my house was as nice as one of the ancient pyramids. No, wait, if my house was as nice as one of the ancient Egyptian pyramids. There was an Egyptian there, whatever. I probably wouldn't complain about it as... But mummies are already dead, so they don't have anything to worry about. You, however, have tests coming up, bitch! And if you fail the last exams, you have even more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well then, I got a question for you. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt, but do you know who's buried in the biggest one? I should know this. I can't think of the name right now. I should know this. Hopefully, when I see the names, I'll realize which one is true. Never mind, I don't know. I'm guessing either Giza or Cleopatra. Looking it up. Oh no, I was wrong no matter what. It's Khufu. That's right, the Great Pyramid is the tomb of the pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops, or is it Cheops? I think it's Cheops. It took over 20 years to build and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. I'm gonna put this question on next week's test. I wish you all luck on moving on to the next grade. Study hard. You know, I'll talk about that in a second, like after this. Something that kind of relates to what he just said. So, we tried everything to wake up my friend. We tried, like, setting our phone's
Good day.
alarms to try to mimic his alarm. Maybe that would wake him up. You know, we tried, like, lightly tapping him. We didn't want to just jump scare him awake. Initially, I had an idea. I would turn off... We were in the basement, by the way. I would turn off the basement lights.
Oh, senpai.
Wake him up, be like, yo, man, wake up. It's time to go home. Look at the clock. Because the clock I have in the basement ran out of battery, and it's like... It says, like, 140 something. So I turn off the lights, prank him, wake him up. Yo, man, wake up. It's like almost 2 in the morning when it was almost midnight. There's somewhere I want to go with you. Think about it, okay? Now that sounds more enticing than what Naoto just said. Eventually, what we played to get him to wake up, my friend, he played, I think it was something akin to like Anime Girl ASMR, or like Anime Girl Waking Up ASMR, I think. I can't remember. He played something like, you know, Anime Girl high-pitched voices, like... Oh, I can't even remember what they said. You know, we haven't been with Risa in a while. I say that after hanging out with her for like 4 nights. Is going to become closer soon, say less. So he woke up to that and we were laughing. The fog is affecting Okina here as well. Invited you to go shopping with her. Once again, just sounds like you want me to carry her bags. You want me to carry your bags for you. Today, we're buying for you. Never mind. So there's now a reason I'll carry the bags. I'll put together the best outfit for you. So be prepared. I've already checked out most of the stores. First is over there.
Oh.
That ad. I see. So Konami is the new poster girl. Konami? The game company? Of course not. Remember that Konami I mentioned once before? No. Konami Mashida? No. I do not... Oh, God. I do not remember you mentioning her at all. Well, she's cute, so it's no surprise that she's getting work. She's cute. She's cute, huh? Jealous? That's good, isn't it? She's cute, huh? Oh, I'm tempted to say this. But I also want to say this. Nah, things that I've been saying to Rise lately, she hasn't liked it, so I'll just say jealous.
Come on.
No way, I have nothing to do with any of this now. I'm glad for her, she worked hard. You overhear a conversation between some teenagers. Man, Konami is so... What? Kanamin is so cute. That's crazy that she's still in middle school. I like how she's not so fake like Rosette. Damn. Yeah, Kanamin's like plain and honest. Somewhere between a little sister and the girl next door. Like the kind of girl you want to protect. Hold on there. You sound pretty close to catching a case yourself. Yeah, I'm fake. That's the role I played. It was all an act. Everything. Hey! She's actually screaming at them. Hey, all that stuff about Konami is an act too! Remember last time I talked about the... Oh. Damn. That stupid ad ruined our day. Remember last time I talked about the anime Oshinoko? Yeah, basically the same thing. Everything an idol does is basically fake. Well, I don't want to say everything. Maybe real life idols... Maybe some idols... Wow, voice crack. Maybe some idols in real life, all that stuff is genuine. But I would bet most of it is fake. Are you happy right now? Do you like being with me like this, the way we are now? You like having such a cute... What? You like having such a cute upperclassman, right? I'm an ex-idol after all. I'm happy. I'm miserable. That part doesn't matter. You like having such a cute... What? Upperclassman? What's a... What? Upperclassman. Isn't she younger than us? She's an upperclassman to us? That doesn't sound right. Under! God damn it! You... Oh my god. That says underclassmen. Ugh. Stay in school, kids. Read books, unlike me. Because remember, what I did for book reports was I copied the back of the book. I'm torn between saying I'm happy or that part doesn't matter. One part is me assuring her that her being an ex-idol doesn't matter. I'm with her for her, not because she's an ex-idol, but I'm not answering her question of am I happy or not. It sounds like if I say this, I'm just avoiding answering the question. Once again, I wish I would be able to answer both of these. That part doesn't matter. I am happy right now. I'll just answer her. I'll say I'm happy. Damn, she didn't like that. Why are you being so nice? It doesn't make sense. What rank am I with her again? No, if this was the romance option, she would have voice acting lines. At least that's how it usually is. I quit so I wouldn't have to think about stuff like this. I have no regrets about showbiz. I wouldn't want to go back. Why would I sacrifice my real self? I just want to become a Rise who's needed by the ones who see the real me, like you. That's the me I want to be. It's the truth. I am at rank number 7 with her. Periodically aid you. I got a little upset today when I heard those kids talking about Kanami. I'm sure I'll forget it by tomorrow. Looks helpless. Cheer her up. Move closer to her. Or laugh it off. I can just, you know, feel all of you collectively wanting me to say this one. Though maybe in the mood... Wait, I'm in the mood to be close to you right now. I'm sorry for being so selfish today. When I was working, I met lots of people, but at the cost of free time to meet people outside of work. I had no free time at all. So when I was alone, I was truly alone. Whenever I was thinking of... whatever I was thinking about, I had to keep it to myself. So right now, I don't want to be alone. Stay with me just a little longer.
I'll see you later, senpai.
Wonder how many fans first playing this game were satisfied with that. We're just like rallying together, all ready to say thank you, Atlas. I'm sure it wasn't that crazy. I wonder back then how people actually really reacted to this game. I don't know. I'm like 12 years late to playing this game. Let me just go out and see what there is to do. I should read this time. That's Yukiko. She is not gonna like what I just did with Rise. And no one else. Unless Yosuke is all the way back there, but it's fine. Let's go home and read. Reading, which is clearly what I did not do in life. So anyways, that's basically what happened yesterday. I woke up extra early to go see the doctor after the entire day of work. I went out to go practice. I came back home. My friends came over to chill. And then after that, it was just way too late to even consider doing this. So, didn't play this yesterday. Did Cole really learn math from this book? I'm not going to read the rest of that. It's uninteresting to me. Damn, my diligence still hasn't gone up yet. That's the last piece of the puzzle we need. Hey, don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I even see people wearing those huge gas masks around town. Where were they getting those from? EY? Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like that the world is ending, and that global warming is because of original sin? Nutty stuff like that. What the hell? What is this original sin? Hey, what do you think's gonna happen if you think someone's... What? What do you think's going to happen if you think someone's sick, but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday, my dad... And I just walk away. I just keep walking like, shh, none of my business. I don't care. Good morning. What's up, you guys? You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the tests around the corner? I hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet? Haha, I've got mine already. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. That's right, I'll ask a question regarding cakes. Narukami? Is it about... Oh, I was about to say fruit cake. Which of these is considered a rice cake? I was about to say, is it a question regarding fruit cake since it's Christmas themed? A bale of rice. Senbei or mochi? Is it mochi? If it's not mochi, it's dango. Let me check. It is mochi. That is correct. Excellent! Mochi is a type of rice cake. When you think of cake, you think dessert, but something pounded together is also called a cake. That's the case with mochi, as it's rice pounded together. As another example, kamaboko or boko. It's a fish cake, fish meat pounded together. However, you probably don't want to be eating fish cakes on Christmas night. Again with this Majora's Mask-esque music. Alright, so I have options like Kanji, Rise, Naoto, but let me see if Marie's available. Oh, oops. Look down for a second. Look down at my phone for a second. Is she? Is she?
Huh?
Won't deepen yet, damn it.
How stupid.
Stupid, I hate you. I hate you, jerk cheapskate. Let's see. Is there anyone I can actually progress with here? I don't think we were able to with Naoto. I almost said Nanako. Naoto is going to become closer soon, then yes.
Yes.
I need to finish her. I know. Naoto is thinking carefully as she stares at the 2 cards laid out in front of her. These cards came from Shiroku's store. When I talked with the owner, her description matched the ones you gave. You mean a blank card? This phantom thief purchased these cards mere days before handing one to you. If that's the case, it's hard to imagine that any elaborate process was performed on the card. Although, I can detect the faint lingering scent of citrus, a very weak cologne perhaps. What should I do? Soak it, burn it, eat it. What are these options? The most realistic out of all of these, I would say, is burn it. Burn it, reduce it to ashes. I don't suppose there's anything inside. It has realized something. Impossible. Could it be? Your house is closer. Let's go test it out right now. You headed to your house, practically dragged by now. Why am I mixing her name up with Nanako? Heat! Oh, that's a good idea! There are some things where if you put over a hot flame, it'll reveal writing. Why am I lagging right now? I gotta wait for that red light to turn back green. Hold on. There we go. Okay. As you toast the card with the fire from the stove, burnt letters appear. It really was invisible ink. The citrus! Remember, the citrus. There are some invisible ink that show themselves with citrus. Did you guys know that? The citrus juice is staining the paper burnt first, making it legible. There we go. Damn. A grown man employing such childish tricks. And this sentence here. The card reads as follows. Eating letters with a red face. That's it? Eating letters with a red face. This is a riddle, a mailbox, a goat. A riddle.
Yes.
Alright, we need Batman, since he's the world's greatest detective. He can solve even the Riddler's riddles. Yes, the answer is a mailbox. I did not put that together, but okay, good for you. Smart. A mailbox. There was one in the shopping district. Let's go. Riddle me this, Batman. Does sucking your own dick feel more like sucking a dick or getting your dick sucked? Have you guys seen that meme? It was hilarious when I first saw it. Central shopping district at the mailbox next to diarrhea. This looks like the mailbox from Wind Waker. It seems there was something hidden behind the mailbox. Grandpa had this. Why did he keep it? Good, you got it back. What was it? Excuse me. Naoto has a strange look on her face. I made this when I was a child. It's a detective badge. It has no real function though. A petty challenge, and the prize was this stolen detective badge. I have no idea who the phantom thief might be, but none as to his motive. Oh, I read that wrong. I have an idea who the Phantom Thief might be, but none as to his motive. This is an important case to me. And yet without you, I never have cracked it. Rather, I wouldn't have been bothered.
You have my gratitude.
Showing her unconcealed smile. Wouldn't that be a sight to see? Nato's determination in battle has been enhanced. Cures several ailments. Normally, I think this isn't the time to play along with such games, but I think I'll let this play out, if possible. Oh wait, and if possible, I guess I'll help. Let's do it. You're on your own. Let's do it. You and me, we're gonna finish this.
Yes.
Oh, I hope Kanji's not watching. His
I'll see
store
you
is like
again.
just down the street. How hilarious would it be Kanji's looking out from his window with binoculars, just staring at us, going, "You traitorous bitch! Betraying the boys!" I wonder how long this fog is gonna last for. Isn't there some way I can check the weather? The weather forecast that is way too accurate in this game. What it says on the news forecast will happen 100%. Okay, so no one's out here. Just hoping I don't get got while I'm out here alone at night in the fog. If someone followed me back to my house, I would be clueless. I'm living alone. It's fogging outside. Just stay your ass home. I feel like I should finish, yeah, this, so I can get more diligence when making those envelopes. Ugh. I will not read any of this. I'm not reading someone reading. Your finals start tomorrow. What should you do? Fuck 'em. Alright, my man, what goods you got for me this week? Bruh, wait, nothing was bolded and green this time. What, bruh? Wait, no, I can't turn back on the channel to see what it said. Okay, so it looks like the fog is gonna be here for quite a while. Let's at least try to finish the exams. So I could desperately finish with Marie. That didn't come out right. I need to finish with Marie because I desperately need to finish with her. Okay. Rise is not available to be continued with.
Huh?
Well, technically neither is she, but I need to go with her.
Let's go.
Are they all going to gather around me again when I just want some private, peaceful time with her? Ooh, my friends actually left me alone for once. Okay, let's make those envelopes. Let's get some more, was it diligence? Make that envelope. Make that money. And also get that, diligence. Damn it. This repetitive work is boring you immensely. Work meticulously, or you're doing it for the money. I'm guessing it's like, do as you're told because you're doing it for the money, or put a little bit of pizzazz into it. I don't know. You know what? I'm not even doing this for the money. Work meticulously. You began to make a game out of how well you can paste the glue onto the envelopes. It became entertaining, and you did better than the goal you were set. You earned 6,000 yen. I would just have like music playing in the background. The second term finals begin today and continue until the weekend. You should hurry to school.
Yo!
Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, the finals start today. But that's seriously not the point now. What's going to happen? I thought that stuff about the fog being harmful to people was just a rumor, but people are getting sick. And even besides that, there have been a lot of weird rumors being spread around too. Damn, I don't like how any of this feels. You know, I'm wondering, what does the TV world look like now that all the fog is here? Because when fog is here, it's not there, and vice versa. What does French food stem from? Isn't it Italian? I'm looking up all these answers, all of them. It is Italian. What does the figure in figure skating refer to? Isn't it geometric shapes? Yes. Ah, nothing like a 2-question exam. And then we're done for the day. If only it was that easy in real life. Just 2 questions and you're out of there. Who is buried in the biggest pyramid in Egypt? Yep. For a second I thought I read that wrong. That's this. What is a book of maps called? The developer of this game. Only spelled with a U. You overhear students talking. Ah, arg! There's no way to keep the club going like this. Too many of our members are calling in sick. When is this damn fog gonna clear up? But Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Oops. Maybe the fog helped you find out who's... Maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? Well, that's one way of looking at it, I guess. What word has the word bride ale as its roots? Wasn't it bridal? Yep. What kind of bird is a conchodore? I just saw the answer. It's this. A cuckoo. Remember, don't attack it with your sword. Otherwise, a whole flock will come after you. Are my exams done yet? No. Which country does the South Pole belong to? No country, right? Yes. It's called Fibonacci. It's amazing these teachers don't find it suspicious. We have basically gotten flawless marks this entire time. Like, is he cheating? His grades are a little too good. He literally got 100% on all of his finals. His grades are too good. Maybe he's cheating. Hey, did you hear what they say what they say happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on and there was a picture of this town. Oh god. Of this town? The entire town showed up on the Midnight Channel? My friend said that he saw Inaba get swallowed by the fog and sent into some other dimension. She said there were monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. You mean the mist? The mist that, who directed that again? Oh god, I'm blanking on his name. I gotta look this up. What's his name? Frank Darabont, that's it! He was the one who directed The Mist, right? The Mist, it came out in 2007. Yes, it was Frank Darabont. It seems that some people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Well, when it's rain, there's a lot of water, moisture. Fog is basically just moisture all around us, so you know what? It works, I guess. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Finals Day 5. What dessert is the Welwitschia found in? That is Namib. Oh, the Naruto S-Link you did? You can reverse the social link if you did it wrong. What? What? If I did it wrong, I could lose a ranking? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What the hell kind of question is this on a freaking exam? It's a weird question to put on an exam, I tell you. I wish my exams had questions like this. What is considered a rice cake? No, Naruto just won't talk to you? Oh. Well, thankfully, the other options they gave were just so stupid, I just had to choose burn it.
Start snowing soon. What's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
The whole air would freeze solid.
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
Damn, Kanji, surrounded by all the ladies.
The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
You don't typically see your nose in front of your face.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad, it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Oh! What?
This girl never changes.
I was about to say, why only Chie not like that?
It's just like on the other side.
What? Guys, put on your glasses!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's this gonna look like? You put on your glasses, your vision became much clearer.
Whoa, it's all clear.
Even from our perspective.
What's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Thanks.
Then,
Thanks for pointing that out.
Could the fog from over there be leaking into our world?
Who forgot to turn off the TV?
Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again.
it's just a thought.
Haven't played Persona 3, so you don't know what a reverse S-Link is? Sounds like a good thing to have been removed in Persona 5.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Special headquarters.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
I actually wonder what's causing the fog now. The last day of exams. You answered every question with ease. Now, ooh, there will be dramatic turns in the story from this point. It is strongly recommended that you take this opportunity to save. Ooh. Ooh, wonder what's gonna happen here. How much of a dick move would it be if I saved here and ended here? I'm not gonna do that. Well, maybe I should. It's late. I know this is kind of short. It's only been an hour and 41 minutes. But it's coming close to midnight. I did start late tonight. No, I'm gonna keep this going. Let's see. Let's see how this dramatic turn will be.
Hey, here's a story about the fog.
I may have just made myself play this
that
game for
this
like another
fog
half
may
an hour,
consist of
not half,
harmful
hour and a
substances.
half.
More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
I mean, that's just
Everyone's
natural.
too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
Even if this fog wasn't
Does
poisonous
seem a
or
lot like
dangerous.
the fog on the other side. But
Yeah, it's
beyond
yellow.
that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in
Skill
April,
issue.
Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder.
Nah,
In
I'm
July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl.
Has
in
it been a
Inaba,
month
resulting in
already?
his arrest.
In game?
It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened.
Are you sure about
What's left
that?
is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
Can they prove anything? Will Namatame confess? Our work here is done. Can they prove anything?
I'm sure your uncle can.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that! We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't
Are
for
we
what
really
he
sad
did,
about that
nobody
one,
would've tried
though?
a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
You're reminded that you made a promise with Nanako to buy a new...
What's the matter?
that. You told the others about your promise with Nanako.
A Kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new kotatsu.
This doesn't sound good.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock. All right, off to the houseware section for Nanako-chan!
Makes me scared. We get that ready, get real excited for her to be happy, and then she like never comes
If we're
home.
getting a kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
So what?
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
Some oranges?
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something.
What?
Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Isn't a kotatsu like a electric warming blanket, or am I wrong? I actually don't know what it is. That's what I gather. But oranges? Where'd oranges come from?
Can I still stay here? You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back. But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Is this a rank up with Teddy or the entire group?
We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
You guys.
You can stay here, come over to my place. Yeah, it's kind of very vacant at the moment. You can come over to my place.
Can I really?
That's right, you're just by yourself at home now, huh?
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
All right, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
Still bitter about that.
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Junes overcharges for things.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
Ha!
What? What did you just say?
That was good, actually.
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Stay out of this!
Teddy, I take it back. You can't stay with me.
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
Probably a Barbie doll.
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
A video game, a Jack Frost doll, a Rosette doll. I am not sure. Probably a Jack Frost doll?
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way to go.
So is Jack Frost
All right,
not
as soon as
a shadow
Nanako-chan's
in
out
this
of the
game?
hospital, we'll have a
I
party
don't
at
think
your
we've seen
place.
one yet. I think we've only seen the King Frost.
And we'll bake the
No,
cake.
wait, have we even?
Of course! Let's make it a cake to remember.
Oh, no, you're not. Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
He makes a good point. Uh-oh, 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 especially from this guy.
This is Adachi. Me, okay? Nanako-chan's condition has gotten worse.
Ooh!
The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
I knew this would happen. They were building it up so much!
Come on, let's go.
They made us so excited for her to be so excited, making so much for her when she came back. Is it this fog? Oh no, could it be this fog that's doing this to her? There have been loud voices throughout the hospital for some time now.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down. You're lying. We know you have medicine for this.
Oh my
Are
god.
you just going to stand there and watch us die?
With that
Why
attitude,
would you do
yes.
something like that.
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Oh, I didn't even see him standing there.
Dojima-san!
I thought he would be in his wheelchair.
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Nanako.
Oh. I think I know where this is going. I don't want it to go there.
Hey, can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
I'm thinking, but...
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her?
I can't for what? Forgive this, calm down. We all feel the same way.
Why'd it turn out like this?
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
You guys still here?
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that. I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh yeah. Something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people in the TVs. There's no way that'll stand up in court.
I
No one
think
would believe
kidnapping
that.
a 7-year-old
What the
girl
public
would.
wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, forget those. Did he kidnap a child or not?
Ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh? If you want to see that stuff so bad, we'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
That's not good. That's not good.
Is Nanako-chan's family here? Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
No!
What the hell? What's going on?
No. Nanako-chan. Daddy.
No! And Dojima's not here! He has his own wounds to be treated to.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Can you hear us?
No.
Do you understand?
Don't
what
let
we're
me
saying?
hear a flatline.
Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
Okay, there was no flatline there. Why is he not in a wheelchair? He was in a wheelchair last time.
Doctor.
Big Bro. I'm scared. Big Bro. Daddy.
No! No!
Nanako! Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Senpai! Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame! Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
Isn't he walking super slow? We can catch up to him. Oh! You know, what I said last time, this is what I accidentally got spoiled. God damn it! I was hoping it wasn't true.
Just tell us where he is.
Motherfucker, you can't tell us!
He's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
I was really hoping, accidentally getting spoiled Nanako's death. I was hoping so badly it would be a fake out.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only Teddy in that place, I still couldn't do anything.
How am I going to replay this game, knowing this is her fate?
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
Dojima-san, was he seriously gonna...
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That That's not right.
Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
What just happened? Did he fall over his hospital bed? Dang, he has a he got a nice hospital room. Was he trying to jump out the window?
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
Yeah, I recognize this room. This is where you. This is where I clean.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Oh, don't do this to us. Don't.
Another Namatame.
Don't make it it's our fault.
The real one's right here, and we already beat his shadow.
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed. But it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then... he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law. I won't ever forgive what you did.
This... please, stop!
Huh?
Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you?
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Could someone have put him
Wait
in this room purposely?
You don't mean... Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... but...
What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot.
Oh my God, these
We
guys
won't
are
get a
really
second
thinking
chance.
about it.
At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But... Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just... push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader?
Dang, this has turned dark. Push the bastard in. I can't stay here. Wait a second here. Oh, what am I gonna choose? Like I said before, I didn't think he was... Well, I know he's not the killer, but I think he was trying to save them. Why bring them into the TV? I don't know. But to them, they think he's the killer. I mean, Nanako did die. So it's either agree and push him in. I will have no part in this, or be hesitant. There's no way they would let me do this, right? If I do this, there has to be something in the game that stops me. Maybe Adachi barges in, he's like, he says something. Because if I do this, it will change these characters fundamentally. Oh, what do I pick? So it's either actually agree to kill him. But no, wait, let's think about this rationally for a second. We were the last people to enter. This is a hospital, there's security cameras everywhere. We were the last people to be seen entering this room, and then this guy is never seen again. And then cops like Adachi know about this pushing into the TV. He clearly didn't jump out the window because there's no body. No way to safely get down from the windows and just run away. So if we do this, we will get caught. So it's either... Well, dang, I kind of want to do it just to see what happens. We can't stay here. I can't... I can't have any part in this, or... be hesitant. I feel like if I say this, Yosuke will lash out and be like, how could you think like that? You know what he's done and who he's taken from you now. Ooh, why is this such a hard decision? I feel like no matter what I choose, the result will be the same. I'm just gonna pick wait a second. Do it.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
We're missing something. Leave him for the police. This won't change anything. I think we're...
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
Whether he'll kill again, whether revenge is right, Namatame's true feelings, whether he can be tried. I need to think about this. They're all assuming he'll kill again. Revenge? I mean, Yosuke is set on revenge right now, since 2 victims were close to him. Namatame's true feelings. They could piece together that what was seen on the TV doesn't feel right. Or whether he can be tried. They just said there's like nothing they can use to actually convict him. I kind of want to say this, but I just know Yosuke will be like, we just saw his true feelings on the TV.
But we just heard the guy.
Did I not say it? Did I not call it?
What didn't you understand?
Why he's scared? Something's bothering me. He can still repent. I actually don't know. Why is he scared? It's like he seems like he's scared of his shadow. That's something he's never seen before. So he's been in... What, has he been in the TV before? he saves people by throwing them in. At least I think that's what I'm piecing together. But has he been in there before? Regardless, he hasn't seen his own shadows before. Something's bothering me? Okay.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
I got nothing. You're right, I'm stalling. He could escape via the TV. We're missing something. He could escape. I think. Could he, though? How do we escape the TV world? Because Teddy put that stack of TVs there. And did we jump through it, or did we climb it? I think we jumped through it. So unless there's something else like Teddy in there that can give him an exit, he might be trapped in there. Then again, there could be other exits. He could no-clip out of reality, or no-clip back into reality. We're missing something?
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Oops, I just hit the mic. I can't do it. Calm the hell down. I'm sorry. I'm very curious what other outcomes you can get from this. I can't? I'm sorry, it just sounds like the same thing. I'm guessing... calm down for a sec. You yelled at everyone to calm... I guess that was right?
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
I'm perfectly calm.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all
What
take a
I'm
deep
missing is,
breath.
why was he in?
After what happened
Why was
to
he put into
Nanako-chan
this
and seeing
room
Dojima-san,
with a
we're
big
not
TV
thinking
he could just
straight
jump
right
through?
now.
Fine.
Little convenient that he was put into this room with a TV.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Maybe you can get
Failing
a
to
definition from him,
understand
what he means by
failing to listen
saving.
are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them. Though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything.
I feel the same way. Let's just think for now, or ...
Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader. All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
First try?
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
What do you mean, first try?
I feel, Yosuke. Come on. We've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
The case has taken a sharp turn and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. Are we, though? It seems that you will go on with your friends to... Shit. Oh, now it's Max. Not the best time for this. I'm gonna try my best when I play Persona 3 to not get anything spoiled. Huh? What's this? Bruh, of all the poor timing. Bruh, I don't care about this right now. Bruh, get the shit off my screen. I don't care.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
We've been in here for a while.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible. So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now.
A moment ago, he's
really needs
still
his rest.
very agitated.
Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room. So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
I don't get how they don't have any evidence on him. It is well known now that he did indeed kidnap a child, so that's not a good look for him. Maybe they don't have hard evidence of him killing the victims, but he had a journal with names and addresses. Did it have motives too? That seems like it would be evidence enough. But then again, there's no concrete evidence of him killing.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No.
Like
if
Purple
that were
Guy?
The case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano, although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
I'm lost as well.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you.
Uh-oh.
Please come with me immediately.
What's oh no.
going on?
What's about to happen?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go.
I didn't get this part spoiled. I don't know what's about to happen.
Where am I?
I was kind of expecting something with Dojima.
Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys! Sensei! What should I do?
What did he remember? Because we'll just have to find out, like, maybe 50 hours of gameplay from now.
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
She's alive?!
Huh? What did you just say?
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen.
Yes!
But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
Wait a second, wait, what? If you pick even one wrong answer in the room, she stays dead? You're telling me I got all of those correct the first try? Well then again, you did tell me to pick Something's Bothering Me.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen.
You know, I thought it was kind of
so
weird
glad.
that the doctors, the moment she flatlined, they didn't attempt to do any sort of CPR. Get the defibrillator out, they didn't do any of that.
Come on! Stop crying, you two!
You all should go home for the night.
Oh hell no,
Speak
we
with
staying
Dojima-san
here with
tomorrow
her.
About Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
Ooh, Teddy doesn't know.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy.
Defibrillator don't work on stopped hearts? Only
yeah, he has a
heart
cell
attacks?
there.
Oh.
Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital.
Well, there's a
I'll
reason
try
I'm not
calling
a
him up once
doctor.
we're outside.
Oh right, he gave Teddy a phone. Nanako is... oh shit. Nanako is fighting hard to survive. You might wait... You must... not might. You must wait and believe that she will recover. I didn't know she survived.
Oh, there you are.
You know, a part of me thought... did Alice really have the balls to kill a child? I guess not.
I forgot to tell you. Don't pull that again, okay? You can't just meet with the suspect like that. Anyway, I came to give you an update on Dojima-san. His wounds opened up a little, but he's treated now, and he's fast asleep.
That's good. I'm not worried. What do you mean you're not worried? You can blame the media for that misconception about the heart attacks. What? About the defibrillators? And anyways, it's very common, to be honest. Yes, they do. So they do kill
He'll be all
children.
right. Don't worry. Knowing him, by this time tomorrow, he'll be on his feet and yelling at people again. Don't tell him I said that. Anyway, I heard Nanako-chan's on the road to recovery again. You guys were being so dramatic that I got really worried. But this is good news.
Did you not
She'll be
hear
well
about
again
the
in no time.
flatlining part?
By the way, you're all alone at the house now, right? Well, enjoy your freedom while you can. Dojima-san and Nanako-chan will be back soon after all.
Almost sounded like a threat there for a second. Enjoy your freedom while you can. Okay, rank 8.
Well, I better head back. You go home too, before it gets too late. See ya.
Couldn't save. I couldn't save.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought that was Dojima.
And that girl too.
Like he didn't know Nanako was alive.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden?
I feel like this cop's gonna RIP in a second. Nope, guess not. Ooh, a different angle from this shot.
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Oh, it's snow.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
Man, how rare must that be?
I guess this
snow
makes it the
and
first
fog
snow of the
together.
year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, alright?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow. Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
Now I'm alone. And now I'm afraid something will happen. Back in Namatame's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? I actually wonder, is there other outcomes? Well, there probably is. You remember that your cell phone has been off this entire time since you were at the hospital. There are other endings? Oh, maybe that's why they made me save the game before. Hey, it's Cole. I heard what happened to your little cousin. Is there anything I can do to help? Let me know. Yikes. Probably should not have ghosted you there. You know I'm there for you. Crap. You know I'm there for you, okay? We're best friends, dude, right? Daisuke here. I just heard about Nanako-chan. How's she doing? If there's something I can do to help you get... Oh, wait a second! Is this where if I maxed out a bunch of confidants, they would be texting me? I don't really think I maxed out anyone else. So is it just these two texting me? You checked all your messages. They're from your friends in town. Okay, so it's off-screen texts. So they still texted me, they're just not showing them on screen. You remember that you have friends who are there to help encourage each other. The case is still mired in an impenetrable fog, but you must continue forth towards the truth. You should go home before you catch a cold. Damn, only 2 friends. 2 friends texted me about her. Oh, that's a relief. She's alive! I'm guessing I'm too tired to go out. Yep. Should I end this here, or should I do... What a day. Should I end this here? Because I feel like there's going to be story beats after this. And I'll sit here for like another half hour. Maybe I'll make another save here. Just in case. Maybe one day I'll go back and see what other outcomes there are. Yeah, I guess this is a good place to end. Do not accidentally save over that. Maybe one day I want to see what the other outcomes are. Actually, you know what? Nah, fuck that. We're gonna do that right now. Because I am curious. I'll do 1. Because I am curious. I want to see what happens if I choose the option to throw him in. Don't? Fuck. Wait till you wait till I finish the game? Fine. What do I do now? Do I end it here? At this screen? I mean, I could. I already saved the game. I guess I'll end it right here, at this random screen. Because you're suggesting I finish the game before I go back and see the other outcomes. Yeah, wait till you finish, then go see the other endings. Okay. I'ma listen. I will listen, and I will... God help me if I spoil anything else besides probably Adachi being the main villain. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. What a day. Alright, I'm gonna end this here. I need to use the bathroom very badly. Adachi isn't the final boss, don't worry. Great. Well, see you guys.